Hey sellers, are you ever wondering how realtors like myself come up with a number of what we should list your house? Well, it's not magic, it's pure strategy. And that strategy just comes with years of experience of selling a lot of homes. There's so much that goes into with coming up with the right value for your home. You know, I meet with a lot of sellers on an annual basis that a lot of them want to treat it like, hey, I need to sell it for this amount because this is what I need to do with the money. And unfortunately, those aren't factors that go into when coming up with the value of your home. There's going to be so many things. I know that you've heard it, location, 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 but there's more to it than just location. Hey, what's the age of your roof, AC, how's your plumbing looking, how's the electrical? I call those your big ticket items. It's also going to be, where's the property situated? You know, I was just meeting with a seller the other day that they said, hey, my house should be worth so much more. But what they didn't understand is they were on a really busy corner and they backed up to something that would not be attractive to a lot of buyers, and that would affect the value of that property. But they said, hey, but down the street, they sold for this much. And they need to understand that down the street, it happened to be more attractive for them. But schools play an important role too on the value of home. Besides school, renovations, you know, a lot of these buyers qualify for a very high price, but sometimes they don't have the money for those renovations that need to take place in the home. And now that home becomes more of, hey, we really need to gear towards an investor who needs to buy it instead of that first-time home buyer. So all of these things come into factor, and most importantly, the comparables. So many sellers will tell me, well, this person's asking this much and this person's asking this much. Those are just active. Those are not under contract. What we look for is what's under contract, because that's going to become a future comparable for you. And also what has closed in the last 90 days. This market is changing so fast currently that we can't go back to what happened 12 months ago because we're no longer in that market. So it's not magic, it's strategy, but the strategy has to work for you as well. So if you've had thoughts of selling and you want to know what is the proper strategy, make sure you hit us up. We would love to talk to you and come up with the right plan for your home.